Thank you for stopping by. I'm your political activist, Jeffrey Weiss, working to keep you informed of world events. Today we discuss Mexicans wanted, apply within. What always amazes me is how people twist the facts to support their position. Donald Trump says Mexicans are rapists and drug dealers. However, facts show that Mexicans commit crimes at a lesser rate than those in the general population. Others say Mexicans are breaking the back of the social services system with their using medical, housing, and food stamps without paying taxes. Facts show that most Mexicans do pay taxes and then do not use social services because they are afraid it might lead to deportation. This makes for a net gain in revenue. The U.S. workforce is aging. We need new workers paying taxes to support retirees. There are only two ways the economy grows: higher productivity and more workers. However, the United States spends 1/10 of what other OECD nations spend on retraining workers, and the population growth rate is below maintenance, meaning the population decreases each year without immigration. The only way then open to the U.S. to grow is to increase immigration. And when we are talking immigration, we are talking Mexicans, people who take the jobs Americans don't want and who work harder than their counterparts do in the labor force. Then there is the drug issue, keeping drugs out of the country. First, drugs are rarely brought across the border using holes or tunnels at the fences. They are brought in by vehicles, which go through normal checkpoints. When we close off the border, we are sealing in people trying to escape crime, being killed, and not being able to support their families. Second, if we legalize all drugs in America and regulate them through facilities staffed with doctors who can decide who dispense drugs to and how much, then $385 billion will remain in the U.S. economy. Second, it costs $55,000 a year to house nonviolent offenders. This will save tens of billions of dollars a year. When some Scandinavian countries legalized drugs, crime went down 60% and 40% of their prisons closed. The only people who don't want to legalize drugs are the ATF, DEA, ICE, and Border Control. Because if that occurred, many, maybe the majority of them, would lose their jobs. In addition, the private prison industry makes billions housing aliens in the process of deportation. Drugs are big business, not just for the cartels, but also for our government agencies policing drug dealing. We need Mexicans more than they need us. If my articles interest you, please use the link to check out my website and books. Thank you very much.